Tell the people about how well you've done in your e-commerce journey. You're killing it.
Yeah. I've been killing it and I'm still killing it. I changed like the business model. I've started like drop shipping in 2017, 2018, and I did close to 10 million in sales. I stopped counting like last year, but I did like in 2021 was my best year. It was almost 5 million.
Wow, congratulations, bro.
You.
It's really insane because he came up to me here at this resort and told me that he got started with dropshipping and he was watching my videos at the beginning. And now to see that you've done over 8 figures, that's congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Tell me about the journey of going from 0 to over 8 figures. What was it like starting for you? Did you have a lot of money to begin with?
When I started, they froze on my bank accounts. I had like literally no money. I was in debt, 7K in debt. I was just like in a very bad place in my life. And I had a 9-to-5 job. My job was physical therapy, so I'm licensed to treat people. But that's how I started, man. I started with like a lot of money in debt. And I was like going to my girlfriend. I was like, can I borrow some little money for this course? Because I think this will change my life and this will help me reduce the debt. And she was like, okay, I will trust you. COVID hit, and when COVID hit, all the physical therapists needed to go to home because like we were not allowed to work. It was 6 weeks, and in that 6 weeks I did like my first 200K in revenue in 6 weeks, and that changed like my whole life. I think I was debt free in like maybe 1 year, so all the debt was gone. I stopped working with my 9-to-5 job, and that's when I saw like how compounding time is. Like I got away from a 9-to-5 job and I went to like 700K a month in the first month being a fully entrepreneur.
$700,000 in a month. What type of products did you look for in your journey? What type of products have you had success with?
And it was like in May 2021, people started to go out more outside, wearing flip-flops or wearing sandals. And I noticed like I had a problem as well. Callus, I believe. And there's like a device that can remove that, the feet grinder. Everybody knows it, the feet grinder. And I was like, let's use this angle. Hey, do you want to go outside, but you're ashamed of your feet? I got your back. It went so viral because people were like, commenting, fun. And they had the problem. And like, I believe I threw up the ads with like 50 euro ad spend. And the first day we did like maybe already 1K with 50 euro ad spend. I was like, let's bump up the budget. And we bumped up the budget to 30K a day, like in the next day in ad spend. And it was like crazy. I've never managed like so much ad spend in a day.
So if you were starting all over again, is e-commerce the thing you would do? And if so, how would you do it?
It would be like, just solve a big problem, put it in front of the people who have the problem, and you will succeed.
And ask your girlfriend for a little bit of money, you know?
Yeah. Babe, if you're watching, I love you.
All right, brother. Let me introduce you to the top dogs.
Let's get it.
What's up, boys?
Steve, Evan.
Got Jordan Welch in the house.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Good.
I got some questions for you guys, so let's have a seat. Let's get into it.
All right, let's do it. Join us.
So tell the people how much you guys have done in sales over your e-commerce career.
Over 200 million.
200 million. So can you share the story of how you guys got started in e-commerce and got to over $200 million of sales?
Right, I started in 2006 with eBay, then 2008 started doing Facebook ads, and 2009 scaled the store up to about 100K, 200K per day. Sorry, not per day, per month. And after that, we transitioned into Groupon, then subsequently get back into dropshipping in 2016. Then from there, we started scaling.
So you've tried pretty much, sounds like every single platform over the years. Was it hard for you guys in the beginning? Did you have a bunch of money?
Honestly, like I went through the normal path, right? I went through college, everything. So after college, I graduated. I was like, why not me and my brother team up and do something? It was relatively like back then, they were saying it's the golden age of dropshipping. So we started, and within, I think, our second month or first month, we managed to hit 7 figures in our first, second store.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, back then, like most of the people are treating it as a hobby, and we started thinking in a long term and start building like teams and structures and scaling it from there.
How many products have you guys gone through over the years? It's probably been hundreds.
And more than that, for sure. Hundreds, probably like testing, like a week.
Hundreds a week. How were you able to identify the right products and the products that had the potential to scale to $100 million plus?
I really like gadgets, electronics, because there's always new products and it's always something that's usable and people can easily share. So one of our biggest winners was actually like the colored chargers for USB.
Okay.
Yeah, for the iPhone, so you can see a lot of colors. Okay. So that one really went pretty well when we got started, and they kind of gave us the kickstart to get things rolling.
What are the biggest mistakes that you see people make when they first start e-commerce nowadays?
Nowadays, I think people spend too much time focusing on one product, right? So for example, they are very emotional when the product doesn't work. It continues pouring money into it.
What is one non-negotiable that you have to succeed in e-commerce? Something that if you're going to make it work, you have to do this.
resilience. I think drop shipping, it's a matter of testing products, and a lot of people feel like they can find the first winning product at their first goal, which is very unrealistic. You might be so close to succeeding, but you never know. You just have to keep pushing. Jordan has some amazing content on business and e-commerce, so make sure to subscribe to his channel. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.